in the end, we did get the Nintendo DS port. And for what it was our introduction to the game. It was solid. It was all right. I complain about it a little bit, but at the end of the day, I'm still really glad it's there. Camera movements and animations that take a little long, it still doesn't interrupt what's a really good story. It still doesn't take away from the story. It still doesn't take away from the music. In fact, the music sounds great. As great as a Nintendo DS sound chip can produce anyway. It sounds amazing to me. That's where I first fell in love with one of the songs on there, and I forget what it's called right now. The Boundless Ocean is what it's called. That's where I first heard that, and I fell in love with that song. Going through and meeting these characters in the game and experiencing the story that we never got, that was 16 years old in Japan, that we were finally getting. It was neat, and it was super cool, and I'm really glad that we got a release of it at all. And actually, with the Steam version, if you hook it up to a nice big TV and you got like a stereo system, like in my living room currently, the TV and every console in there hooked up to a stereo unit. And so, everything's sort of a theater. Everyone was just watching YouTube videos. It's a big theater event. And if you, plug up your computer to a nice big TV and hook everything up to a stereo unit, dude, it's amazing. It's super fun. Again, I'm very happy it's there. And now with the release of the Pixel Remaster, I do get to experience the 2D version of it. And I would like to do, eventually on the YouTube channel, I would like to do a comparison of both and see which one you can get through faster. Because I know that there are differences other than the speed of battle and all that sort of stuff. The Onion Knight is different in both of them. That's a story for another day, though. In the end, did Final Fantasy III get an unfair treatment here in the States? Not really, but I have a few little gripes in, I don't know, some of it still kind of makes me upset. Like, it's difficult even for me now to go back and play the Steam port or the DS port of it, because now I have the 2D version, and that's the version I wanted for well over a decade.